I'm waving.
Hey everybody, so today I'm coming to you with another hair review, and this unit that I'm talking about today is coming from a company called Lwigs, and I have so much to tell you about this unit as well as this company. So when I actually went online and purchased this hair, first of all I found the company just by scrolling online through YouTube, trying to find a unit because I have a event coming up, a formal event, and I wanted to look stunning in my dress that I bought. So I wanted to, I wanted to purchase something that was going to be fitting for this event. So I ended up stumbling across Lwigs, and when I went online, the first thing that caught my eye was this picture right here. And the model's hair looks so good. The unit on the wig cap, on the mannequin, looks so good. And then when I looked through the reviews, everybody's hair looks so good. So I was like, okay, I definitely have to purchase this. It looks so nice. It's exactly what I'm looking for. It's different than what I've had in the past. I wanted to try it. So I ordered my hair. My hair probably came within like 5 or 6 days. It was really quick shipping, no issues with that. I was quite surprised when I got the hair. You always pull out your hair, you just want to look. So I pulled it out the box and I took a look at it, and noticed that the hair wasn't the exact pattern that I anticipated to see. So I anticipated to see something like this when I pulled it out, and that's not what I saw. I saw more of like a curly, like tight curly suit type pattern. So it threw me off when I saw it, but I was like, whatever. Wasn't too worried about it right at the moment. Put it back in the box and, kept it moving. Because I had other videos and other stuff I was doing, so I didn't really pay it any mind. However, my event is in 2 days, so I wanted to go ahead and pull my hair out, customize it to my liking, do all of that good stuff. So when I actually pulled the hair out and wanted to take a look at the hair and customize it, I noticed, started to get more concerned. Like, okay, well, this hair is not looking like I thought it was gonna look. Like, let me start, finger combing it. Maybe if I finger comb these curls, it'll fall into this pattern. In my head, I'm just, trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, thinking, whatever. So playing around with it, and it did not fall into the pattern that I was expecting. So again, this is what the hair was supposed to look like, and this is what the hair looked like. Like, two totally different patterns. Mind you, this is pretty, this is really nice, but it's not what I expected. If I had to rock it, I was going to make it work, but that's not what I was looking for. That's not what I expected. And honestly, the curl was so tight, it wasn't even, the length that I purchased. So I was a bit concerned. I went online to look at the reviews, make sure, everyone else's pictures came out like the models, and, make sure that theirs didn't come up like mine, or maybe they posted about it or something. I could figure out why my hair looks so different. Couldn't find out anything. So there was a little chat bubble at the bottom of the website. Went ahead and got, and this was late, like it was probably like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Hit the chat button. Someone came up and talked to me immediately. And I explained my concerns with her. She asked me to send pictures to her. I sent pictures of what the hair looked like, and she was like, go ahead and wash it and see if it will go to the pattern that it's supposed to. And, I messaged her and I was like, well, I don't, I'll do it, but I don't really see how it's going to change anything because, me, in the past, when I've gotten hair before, I've washed the hair, and whatever, however I wash it, when it comes out, it's still the same pattern it was in when I actually pulled it out the box. So in my head, I'm like, I don't understand what washing is going to do. I'm gonna wash it, it's gonna end up tightening up in these really, S-type curls, or not S-type curls, but like, coily curls. I'm thinking it was gonna be something like that after I washed it, but I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and wash it. Mind you, I was freaking out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I was still very polite with the lady, just concerned about this hair because I needed it. So anyways, I washed the hair, and lo and behold, it turned out like this. I was so happy that the hair turned out like I wanted it to, and I was also very happy that the customer service with this company was impeccable. I read their exchange, the return exchange policy, which basically had all these lists of what you had to do or couldn't do before sending their units back. You couldn't wash it, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. So I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to send the unit back, and it had to be exchanged within 7 days. So I was afraid that maybe I hit the 7-day limit. I wasn't sure. So I didn't think I was going to have to be able to get my unit exchanged. And I actually think I paid $237 for this unit. And you know, I'm like, it's a, you know, good amount of money. I don't want to, you know, have to, you know, not be able to get my hair that I wanted or get a refund at least or something. But thankfully I didn't have to worry about that. And even if I did, the lady, or you know, that was on the chat with me, she assured me if the hair does not come back to the pattern, for me to send it back. They will send me the hair again automatically. That her sole purpose was to make sure that I was happy with the unit that I got. So I was so thankful. Lwigs, you did an amazing job with your customer service. I was so impressed, and I thank you so much for being there, because I was really freaking out. I wanted this hair for this special event that's happening on Saturday, and you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to have it. Not only that, before I even got the unit, they talked to me the entire time, was very responsive with my emails online. It was just a really overall amazing experience with Lwigs company. So now, off the customer service part, which was, you know, 5-star for that, off of that, I'm going to talk about this beautiful unit that I'm wearing right now. So when I got the box, it came in this right here when I got the unit. And of course they have all of their, you know, their information on the box, telephone numbers and all that, social media links and all of that here. So the box comes in, you know, plastic sleeve just like any other unit. And then it comes with this little card here, which is handwritten, tells you what your unit, you know, about your unit. So the item number of this unit is Lwigs 48. It's 18 inches. I got it in the color natural. It's 180% density. The lace color is light. The cap size is medium. And the product number is LW2862-1 or LW2882-1. But I will let you know for sure and leave all that in the comment box for you below. In the description box, I meant below for you. So I will leave all the specs for that below. But this unit by far is like one of my favorite units that I've purchased. I haven't had too many lace front wigs. I am new to the lace front wig, you know, newer to the lace front wig life or whatever. But I am in love with these wigs, and this one in particular, baby, this is giving me life. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a picture really quick right here of what it looked like after I customized it and did all of that. So what I basically did with this wig when I got it, of course I washed it in the beginning to make sure the curl pattern fell. But after that, I did go ahead and bleach my knots. Although it says it comes pre-plucked and bleached, which there was a pre-plucked hairline. It said it was bleached, but it wasn't bleached to my liking. I couldn't, you know, it wasn't completely bleached the way I like it. So I did go ahead and bleach the hair, and I did go back in and customize the hairline more to my liking to make it look, you know, less full in the front. But if you're not used to plucking or, you know, customizing your hairline, this unit is a perfect unit to use because the hairline was actually pretty natural to begin with. I just wanted to go in and be a little bit more extensive with it. So then after I washed it, I blow dried it, and that's what the picture is showing. You know, after it blow dried, the pattern kind of went a little bit fluffier, more natural textured, which was actually okay. Like I can actually rock that hair blow dried, combed out. It looked like a more natural, you know, mixed hair type of pattern. And what I end up doing and how it's styled now is I just sprayed it a little bit with some spritz, put a little bit of mousse in it, and this is what you got. Now, I don't typically put products in my units just because I don't want to have to keep washing it and getting stuff out while I'm wearing it. I mean, once you take it off, you wash it, but generally I don't have to do that if I want to change my hairstyle. But this unit, you know, I wanted it a wet and wavy style. This part looks more wet and wavy because I didn't want to get too close to my edges here. Which I'll go back in and fix this a little bit more later. But I wanted the wet and wavy style. It's 18 inches and it's true to its length at 18 inches. I'm gonna come up a little bit closer so you can see my hairline. I did a little bit with my baby hairs just right here and here. I didn't do it throughout because I actually like the straight looking, you know, baby hairs. that, you know, just in case I want to pull it up in a ponytail or something, or in a bun, I can actually do that. This is a 360 unit, so it is laced all the way around. Last time I ordered a 360 unit, I didn't necessarily glue or, you know, hold down the back. This time I did put it on the sides just a little bit, just to hold it down and make it feel more secure. You don't necessarily have to. Like I said in the past, I haven't done it. This is my first time. I just figured since it's 360, I paid for a 360, I'm gonna try to use it as a 360, so that's what I did. But coming up a little bit closer on the hairline, you can clearly see it looks really, really, really natural. A little bit of residue here from my glue, but I don't want to get too, I mean, I'll go in later and clean that up, but I don't want to get too close to the edges because a little bit of water would have got to be glued gel. And I keep calling it glue, it's gel, but when, you know, a little bit of water will make the adhesive come up, and I don't want to have to deal with that. But as you can tell, again, this is very, very natural. Right here is a little bit lighter because I did my makeup and put some makeup there, but I need to go back in with my powder here. But ignore that and see how natural this looks. Oh, it's coming up a little bit on the corner. I'll have to put that down. I didn't notice that earlier, but it'll be okay. And it is, you know, 4 inches is parting space on the top, 2 inches in the back. It's free parting, so you can part wherever you want. Anywhere I want, I could part and make my unit, you know, customized how I want it to be. But I typically just like to flip over the side part. You can't even really see the part, which is kind of how I like to wear it now. But yeah, this is the unit. I'm going to stand up so you can see where it falls on me. I am 5'5", and give me 1 second, I'll stand up for you. So this is where it falls on me, 18 inches. And I am in love with this unit. When I first got it and started finger combing it, I did notice there was some shedding when I was finger combing it. Then after I, you know, obviously went in and plucked it, you know, there was some more shedding when I was washing it. But since then, after washing it and all of that, I have had no issues with shedding at all. When you order online with them, they do give you the option to get like a lace closure, you know, for like $10 or something. So I did purchase a lace closure as well with this unit, but I have to get the bundles to match that, and I will be creating a wig for that. But yeah, this is basically the review on this hair. I love it. I love the company. I love the hair. It's so beautiful. Like, you can pull it. It's so versatile. You can pull it up, you know, however you want. You could pull it in a bun if you wanted to, in a half ponytail. Like, there's just so many options with this. And I plan to do something really, really cute with it for my formal event on Saturday. But just wanted to come really quick and give you this review, show you, you know, my hair. I've had people ask me about it. I just installed it today. I had people ask me about it when I did my live video on this makeup look. But I love this hair. I definitely will come back, you know, if something changes about it, you know, you'll get a review if something changes. But as of right now, I completely love this hair. It looks good. It's giving me like a little Hispanic, Italian, you know, type of vibe, and I'm loving it. So if you love this hair, or, you know, have any questions about this hair, questions about this video, or you want to see any other videos, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment this video if you have any questions. But I will see you all in my next video. And if you haven't seen my makeup tutorial, go ahead and check it out now. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Let's do it out. Now I'm waving. Now I'm waving. You know, just taking it slow, babe. Somebody show me that door.